Alright. The attempt at survival continues. Stella is crafting away. Morale is generally improving. I think as soon as this is done here, let's make a sculptor's table and let Mankin start cranking out sculptures. Something that he can do with artistic. I doubly want to actually research, but he can't research, can he? He can, even if badly. Why the hell not? Better than nothing. Let's let him research until he can do something artistic. If we do brewing, we can actually make paper, and I can turn the paper into books, and I can have Mankin write books. Then you can collate the books, and you turn it into a bookshelf, which helps for recreation. But I think we've got the limestone blocks, marble blocks, 80 limestone. I don't want him to start crafting yet statues, because we need the blocks too much for all the building that we're going to be doing. Kate, how's your resistance? 8.1, not bad. Negotiating is Stella's job. And Mankin. At least he can warden and he can negotiate. I actually want to keep an eye on him, see what he does. You see, there you go. Reduce Kate's resistance. 7.5. Now, there he goes in researches. As you can see, it doesn't do very much, but this research number should barely be moving. But whatever, it's not zero. I think if I keep an eye on the limestone block numbers, because I mean, if he creates them quicker, then Captain Savemore can use them. Then we can justify giving some limestone or some slate or some marble. So this is all limestone. Oh, there's marble. Nice. Okay, Takeshi. Yes, I've actually got 60 marble. Okay, that has decided me. Words are hard. That has made me like, okay, I have decided firmly. Let's production, sculptor's table, ironwood. No, I don't have 75, do I? I've only got 70. Wood, have we got? We've got plenty of wood. Let's go wall light. Bam. Can save them all. Is hauling steel. Oh, that is one blessing. At least we have no shortage of steel. And bear in mind, once we have enough of these limestone wall blocks, all of these steel walls will be replaced with limestone. I can even put down limestone paving on the floor, but I might actually do carpets. I might grow a lot of cotton and do carpets. Because, you know, these under mountain bases can be so chilly. Okay, no guest beds. I'm gonna have to send you lads away. But I really want guests to be here. Let's quickly just chuck a couple beds down. It's not much of a guest room, I know this. Bam. It's guest time. So poor and normal. Nice. Potato crop is in. Okay, so small sculpture. Do until you have one. Any worker. Takeshi's got 11 artistic, but he's busy. Man can do that. Use marble. In fact, just do it twice. That'll use exactly 100 marble. So Mankin, let's take you off researching because that is useless. Okay, so whenever he can't clean, he will do artistic. I'm not going to bother with hunting. Yes! Excellent. Got some lovely taters. Got some meat. I could actually make some fine meals here. Where's that cougar? think the cougar's far enough away that I can leave it where it is. I can hunt a muffalo, but that's miles away. Let's hunt one of these lads. My hunter, it's Takeshi. He's using a revolver. I wonder if I shouldn't give him a... If we give him the short bow... There was a short bow out here, Nicole, when she got knocked down. It's just that I think he can shoot further with the short bow. Because the further away you shoot from a target you're hunting, the less likely it is to take revenge on you. Ah, there's more ironwood. I actually could have made that sculpting table out of ironwood. Anyways. That's still the same muffler wool parka. It is. God, Stella is useless. So only Takeshi counts as nude now. Okay, pants wise, I've got a parka, a shirt, a parka. So I still need 2 pairs of pants. And how many shirts? 1, 2, 3 shirts. That's 1 button down. And there's 2 more coming. Good. Tattered apparel, medicine, I know. Growing skill. I kept and save them all. Can grow heal root. But why did it tell me I didn't have the skill? Is it because kept and save them all is not assigned to growing? That must be why. As good as Stella is, I can't have her going out to the base. It takes too long. She's too fucking slow. Nice. The first cotton cloth crop has come through. Mankin, wearing down that resistance. Stella, have you maybe can you finish something? Fucking hopeless. Where's that unfinished toque? It hasn't been burnt already, has it? No, it hasn't. There was an unfinished... Oh, fuck, whatever. Now she's starting on a parka. Cargo pods. Flake, we'll leave that there. Actually, no, we'll grab it and then we'll sell it. Horrible stuff. I'm not going to let my colonists use it. I think this is enough hay grass for now. Let's get more cotton going. I'll leave that as hay grass though. Oh, that's... Yep, that's fine. Smoke leaf, heal root. Cotton. Okay, so I want tea. And I want coffee the whole time. Nice. Okay, what we got? We got a normal marble sculpture. Camaraderie. This work bears an image of a solitary doctor moving to the right near an encampment. There is a horde of trouts off to one side. Weird. For the moment, I'm going to slap it in my little prisoner area. Let's get that shit installed. All the break risks are just minor for the moment. That's good. I got a little chicken. Who's my hunter? It is Takeshi. Equip the short bow. Range at medium is 45. Does it say range? 23. Range of 26. Okay, never mind. What I need is a bolt-action rifle. That's the best for hunting. But we are nowhere near getting one. I would have to get gunsmithing. Machining and gunsmithing. Machining gives us grenades, flak armor. Okay, I think, like, priorities wise, I might just stop off for, like, beer brewing could help with morale. It also has uses as having us produce paper, which we can use. Cycled brewing. Try to prioritize. I think whether we gunsmith or not will depend on what kind of smithing skill we have. See, 6 is not that great. I have a better chance of buying a gun or getting one off a corpse. So then maybe I should reprioritize here when I'm doing this. Solar panel, that's fine. Battery, perfect. I think we should change... bad hygiene. Power showers are good, but I think in terms of, we'll get the most benefit quickly out of agriculture. But let's quickly just grab beer brewing. Because eventually what I'm going to do is, if you're under misc here, you put in ceiling fans. The ceiling fan will go on and keep the temperature below like 20 odd, which means you can chuck those fermentation barrels in here and they won't overheat. Okay, I need to make silage as well here. Butcher creature, forever, anyone can do that. Make bulk silage until you have, I've got 2 muffalos, let's call it 500. Where's Takeshi? Harvesting. He needs to be creating blocks. Save them all, cooking, perfect. Bulk silage, perfect. Takeshi. I think, yeah, get another cotton plant going. Wait a second, growing. Do I have someone who's over 10? Okay. That changes things completely then. I think forget beer brewing. Let's quickly stop off then for Devil Strand. Actually, no. See, it's already summer. I won't be able to get it researched and planted and get the crop in before winter. So the Devil Strand would all die. I have to get an indoor greenhouse before I can use that. I'm so indecisive now. It's kind of the same logic with the vegetable gardens as well. So what's going to give me... Yeah, beer brewing will give us benefit pretty much now. Come on, Stella. You can finish one thing. I know you can. Mankin is about to complete his next masterpiece. What has he made here? A normal marble small sculpture. A mushroom. On this work, there's a portrayal of an abstracted rendering of contemplation. Magnificent. Let's display our art here. Oh, I've got marble blocks. Go ahead, make 2 more. Go for it, Mankin. You can just keep cranking out these artistic pieces. Every bedroom will get one. We'll have a couple in our common room. And I might even leave the less fancy ones in storage, which we can sell for some cash money. Okay, these are going to be bedrooms. This stockpile zone will have to get moved. So I think eventually this here will become a little battery room. We'll have to move that out at some point. So Captain Savemore can switch over to mining at a certain point. Or maybe I could improve the look of the base by putting down, let's see, floors. Sandstone. Really, it's a choice between hex paving or mosaic paving. Construction needed 3. How much work is hex paving? Hex paving uses less, but doesn't look as nice. Honestly, I think I might go for carpets. It'll be all metal tiles in the kitchen and the med bay, and then carpets for the ground. Okay, so Captain Savemore, yeah, keep busting out bulk silage. Sweet. So that'll get the old muffaloes through winter. Handling, I don't have someone who's good enough to try taming other wild muffaloes, because eventually I want 4 muffaloes, I want 4 dogs. Camels, if I get my hands on them for summer clothing, or alpacas. I don't have any alpaca wool, do we? I think alpaca wool is good in cold climates, but what I need is some sort of wool for hot climates. But eventually we'll end up making our summer clothing out of devil strand, I assume. Nice. Muffalo wool parka. Yeah, poor, see? This feels better, doesn't it? Look, no one's got food poisoning for a little while. We got Mankin actually doing something. Stella isn't collapsing. Although I think she's going to be upset for being cooped up inside. Awful bedroom. We'll take care of that at some point. So I think once Stella is finished making food for everyone, she can take over cooking duties again, which frees up Captain Save-Em-All to mine and get the bedrooms ready to go. I really want to chuck in a shower here, but I'm going to have to rejig. Maybe I'll just take down... In fact, doubly so, I should do that. I should... Structure, limestone door, put that there. Because then that becomes our prisoner room, and my prisoner can go to the bathroom and they'll stop, you know, dropping bedpans and crapping on the floor. It'll also improve her mood, it'll make it easier to wear her resistance down. Throwing a party! Lovely, that's going to improve morale. And it started to rain to put the fire out. Has our luck changed, lads? That reminds me, I needed to have a stockpile zone for non-perishables. Okay, so clear all. Non-perishables, it's not foods. It's manufactured except for medicine and drugs. Raw resources, stone blocks, all of this stuff. Plant matter we'll keep in the walk-in fridge. All items, all weapons, all apparel, all buildings, no chunks, no waste. Then, oh, bloody fantastic. Ooh, a good marble small sculpture, Mankin's art. This work bears a depiction of Cameron Mankin reading the text on Velma Nails Charles's grave and consumed in thought. A grey aurora shines in the background. The work represents the artist's unrest. This representation tells the story of Mankin visiting Nails's grave on 15th of April, May 5501. Rip Nails. There's the limestone. Excellent. Captain Save-Em-All, keep growing. I think we've got enough time for another crop or two. Once it hits fall, we'll stop replanting. I need someone to haul all of the stuff in before it spoils. It's going to have to be Captain Save-Em-All, I'm afraid. Got enough food. Okay, so blue fur pants... 2 pants, 2 parkas, button down, another parka. I would have thought the toques would have been produced already. See, she went for the parkas first, that's unfortunate. Well, the toques can be made out of muffalo wool or cloth. The cloth just doesn't insulate anywhere near as well, but at least we'll have it. It's going to take a while until there's more muffalo wool. Wool grows really slowly. I tell you though, MVP has kept them Save-Em-All, without a doubt. Okay, so what is that? That is marble blocks. Honestly, I could even change that to forever if I was so inclined. Where is your latest work of art? A poor small marble sculpture. An uncle. This carving bears a depiction of a beetle. If you squint your eyes, the dynamic composition of the image reveals the outline of an archer. The image somehow expresses both solitude and sympathy. Mankin, I like your artistic style. It's almost surrealist. So Takeshi still counts as being nude. So why doesn't he put those pants on? Are those tainted? See, this can be annoying sometimes how they won't just put clothing on. I don't want to force him to wear it because that can also make him upset, I think. Well, he'll get to it, I'm sure. This is indoors, right? Okay, hang on. One thing. Zone. Clear. Animal grazing zone. I don't want my animals coming inside. I do love my buffaloes, but they are filthy. I'm definitely going to have to switch Mankin over to writing at a writing table with some paper. At a certain point. So Takeshi, yes, you keep cranking out stone blocks. I mean, we've got 200 limestone. So I want Captain Savemore to start building here. I mean, mining, I mean, but he's pretty much the only one who can haul for now. Okay, button-down shirts are done. Well, that one is. Unfinished pigskin parka. Consuming simple meal. So eventually these gutworms will be gone. Once the simple meal numbers get a bit lower, I'm going to have to switch Captain Savemore back to cooking. That looks like a toque. Well, for the foreseeable future, Mankin is going to need to just keep making statues. He's nowhere near moving on to writing. Takeshi, didn't you just put those pants on? See, they're poor and awful. I think he won't put them on unless you tell him to if they are poor or awful. They have to be normal. Another marble small sculpture, God by Nails. This carving bears an illustration of a mighty rock trailing blue flames falling to the ground in a cloud of ash. Nails looks on in surprise. The style is Rococo with cubist elements. If you squint your eyes, the rectangular composition of the image reveals the outline of a manatee. This portrayal refers to a meteorite falling near Nails' village on 2nd of December 5500. I happen to know what Rococo means. 20 Stobbie points for anyone who can tell me what Rococo means, and don't Google it. I'll be very impressed. It's one of my favorite words. Rococo. That corn is fucking rotting. I think I should switch Takeshi over to hauling as well. No, we can't. Let's see. So, Kate's resistance is almost gone. One more attempt at getting her to join, and her resistance will be broken, and then we can start trying to recruit her. Go on, Mankin. Oh, 0.01. One more try. Come on, Stella. Get your ass up. Heatwave. Okay, let's quickly install some ceiling fans then. This is doubly why I want this all to be gone. Do you know how the... There you go. Prisoner room is bigger. Now Kate can wash herself and go to the loo. Okay, so what is the power situation here? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I've only got 2 more components. So keep an eye on the temperature. See how it's going down? Keeping at least stable at around 23. Oh, hello guests. Billa, who is a female trader of the blue pigeon cheetah. So the blue pigeon cheetah is neutral to us. So if I recruit one of these people, then they are going to be pissed off for this. Now negotiator is Mankin, not too bad. Stella. So here's what we do with our guests. We'll try to entertain. And we'll let them shop. Actually, I kind of don't want them shopping anywhere. I could make a little area that has just the uninstalled small sculptures and we can sell our sculptures. Let's do this. Let's shrink the zone here like so. This is going to be frickin' genius. Let's see. I need to make a new area. New area. Renamed. And I've already got a shopping area. Never mind. So that's currently the shopping area. Okay, so clear the shopping area. Bam. Expand shopping area. Remove unfinished or uninstalled artwork. I just got to find artwork now. I wish there was a search function for this here. Aha, art. Okay, no, don't keep art there. Stockpile. Stockpile, clear all, only art, preferred. Marble blocks, how many? 110. Mankin. Do that forever. Takeshi is still unhappy about being nude, but I think until we make at least a normal... what does he need? A pair of pants? He's going to keep on being upset. She's throwing up because of her gut worms. At least that's not because of food poisoning. Can save them all, keep hauling. That being said, down to only 3 meals. I think it's time to do some cooking again. Can save them all, cook. What are you making? A toque. Aha! You made a good toque. Good, Stella. So this is also going to be doubly good for me because this is going to allow me to actually build a shower here. Which I might even get busy with now. Hygiene, a shower, a limestone shower, bam. Plumbing, steel plumbing. And then this can be deconstructed once the shower is built. Structure, limestone wall, like that. Like that. Limestone stall door for some privacy. It's all happening, boys. This wall light, let's reinstall that somewhere where it's a bit dark. Also, these ceiling fans come with a built-in light. So once I have bigger rooms like this, these wall lights aren't even needed. You just need wall lights in smaller rooms where you don't want to bother putting in a ceiling fan. Okay, temperature is 29 degrees inside, 24. How's the power looking? I might want to put another cooler and just pipe in cool air inside. Let's see what that does to the temperature. Why don't we crank up the simple meals to... Okay, so there's 4 of us. Let's say 6, 4 times 6. Yeah, it's 24. It's fine. Okay, fine. 48. Let's get it right up there. Do we not have any night owls? I might even start turning the people onto shifts, day and night shifts. But until you have people who do the same thing, there's kind of no point. 145, I mean, I'd love the advanced components, but we don't have any heavy fur, do we? For the heavy fur, I would have to fight a mega sloth or a thrombose or something, which is too dangerous. Here we go. Come on, Kate. You know you want to join us. This is a thriving community. New recruit! Mad Boomerlope. Shit, where is it? That's Boomerette. Where is that pissed off Boomerlope? For movement, lads. There it is. Who's Mahunter? That would be Takeshi. In fact, anyone who can shoot. Wow, she's an awesome fighter. Kate, let's just think about what her priorities are going to be. She's our main hauler. If she can't haul, she can clean. Oh, she can go over to crafting, which frees Takeshi up for research. If you can't haul, you can clean. If you can't haul, you can craft. Pretty good negotiator. Okay, let's assign. I need to fix this as well. You are going to be a worker. Save them all. Attack when you're attacked. Attack. Everyone, stand your ground. No pussy. Stella, don't you have any clothing bills that you need to fulfill? You need to make a parka. Let's see, is that normal eelskin 46? I should see what I have to work with. Right, so what can we sell off? Steel knife, the awful pigskin pants, the poor pants. Anything that's poor. Toque is poor. Psychic foil helmet. That's too expensive. Herbal medicine. Yes, please. And pemmican. No, thanks. The trader is insufficient. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Happy if it allows me to get rid of that shite that I don't want. Will my shooters stand outside? Stella incapable of violence? No, she's not. Okay, I need to make maces for these people at some point then. Don't let it get too close. Explode! Okay, firefight, everyone. Main priority. Mankin, fire out. Okay, Takeshi's out. Good. Let's allow Stella outside, and I just hope everybody can get these flames out real quick. Okay, looks like everybody is on the case of the fire beating. At some point we'll put some fire poppers down. Oh, fucking Muffalo idiot. Walk into the fire, you jackass. Whew, well done everyone. Now eventually we can start trying to recruit people selectively, but what I'm start looking for is people with good shooting ability. Stella is running around, that's fine. A little burn there. Who's my doctor again? Stella, who's in a daze. Takeshi. It's burnt. charmed, I'm sure. So charming your guests, I think, is pretty important as well, because they belong to a faction, and if you charm them, they like you, they leave the map. It increases your reputation with the people on the map. Now I want to get, like, I have a chance of getting the Red Rock Kin League and the Rira Accord into neutral, or eventually even allied status. That's what we're going to go for. We're going to hopefully have only the Epic Company fighting us, because the more factions that hate you, the more often you have to put up with raids. You can make the argument for actually intentionally pissing off the Orion faction, the Orion installation, because they send raids against you, which what I've found in the offline experimentation campaigns is that the raids that they tend to send against you are single guys with amazing weaponry, so you can kill them fairly easily, and then you get their amazing weapons. The railguns, I mean, and then you start giving everybody railguns. Excellent. Now, hygiene, temperature. Let's put in an electric boiler. Who's got an infection? Takashi. Shit. Takashi, you should be self-tending anyway. Yep. And then Takashi, I'm going to put you onto high priority bed rest. Just get that infection tended. In fact, that's going to be especially important for Takashi, because I don't actually have any meds. 10 quality is 39. It's not terrible. We'll keep an eye on it. Now look at how the infection is spreading quite a bit faster than he's fighting it off. Okay, so restrict Takashi. Mostly bed rest. He needs to get ahead of that infection. Tattered apparel, still, I know. Okay, so pants. I wonder if I can make a little, I don't know, it's a smithy. Yeah, electric smithy, sweet. And I can make some melee weapons. Temperature inside 28, 25, it's a bit high. If I knock down this wall, I can put another ceiling fan in there. And eventually I can move all of this around. I can put, that'll be shower, toilet, walkway maybe in the middle. Move those there, tuck them in there. Remove this door. Recreation in the middle. Shove some artwork. Guest beds here, permanent guest beds here. A med bay. Let's take a look at the infection. 12%, 13 immunity. Excellent. Okay, I want to get a final. Fuck, I keep being not sure of what I need to build. I need. Okay, that's 1 pants, 1 shirt. 2 pants, 1 shirt. It's fine. 3 pants, 1 shirt. Use any leathers you want to. Or cloth, actually, fine. Fuck it, cloth. 3 pants, it's 120. Button down shirt is 45, it's 165, we got 170. Perfect. We will stabilize this colony yet. They are disappointed, but they'll get better once we turn this into a recreation area. And an excellent steel bed. How many sculptures do we have? We've got 5 and 5 colonists. Okay, so 1 for each bedroom, that's fine. Whatever Mankin makes now, I might actually just leave in the shopping zone. Strategy break risk on Takeshi. He's hungry. Somebody feed him. I think Kate's feeding him pemmican. He's hauling pemmican. I wonder where did that pemmican come from? Doesn't matter. Hang on to it. Eventually we'll have some number of pemmican stacks, which we'll use if we actually start sending caravans out. So this is a poor marble sculpture. It's worth $89. Agony. On the sculpture is an artwork of a heart. There's a pine tree in the lower part of the image. The style is modern with minimalistic elements. Don't bother installing it. Okay, so need steel. How can we need steel? We've got a fuckload of steel. Ah, because it's reserved for other stuff. Fair enough. Eventually we're going to get that titanium as well. Yes, excellent. Let me tell you one thing I learned the hard way from the offline campaign is digging under mountains. I would dig everything away, which causes collapses, so I then put in roof supports, which I thought would stop the collapses, but it doesn't. You have to actually, as you mine it all away, you need to put down roof supports and actually say, build roof area. To stop it from collapsing all the time. Stone needs treatment, but that's fine. Growing is going along nicely. Medicine. Remind me who's my grower. I kept saving them all. Get that heal root crop down. You know what I could actually do? I can literally build walls all across the crops. Put a roof over it and then chuck in wall lights and we can grow all year round. Which I think might actually be the right thing to do here. Okay, just looking at the temperature inside. 22 degrees, 21 degrees, etc. Who's the lovers? Takeshi tried to woo Mankin by jokingly poking at her opinions. Mankin responded well and is now Takeshi's lover. So Takeshi's obviously negging. He's a pickup artist scumbag. So, oh sorry, who are the lovers? Takeshi and Mankin. Go get some. And I can make this Kate's bed. Bam. And then I've got 2 med beds here. And some guest beds. I have to actually let's reinstall that there. Someday our guys will be free of the curse of these gutworms. The bills all stayed the same, didn't they? Yeah, Stella is sleeping it off, unsurprisingly. So eventually what I want is a cooking setup where this will all get knocked through. This will become our kitchen. The butcher table will go there. The wall will actually be wall fridges, which will only contain meat. Then there'll be like a little bit of an area here where the veggies are kept. So your chef just takes the meat out of the wall fridge and picks up the corn or whatever you've grown and makes a meal. So that I never have to move further than that to do cooking. It's super efficient. How's the wool growth coming along? 47, 42. Stella, what are you doing? Showering? I want to see her working on the clothing. The thing is that she's so slow that by the time she's done going to the bathroom and drinking tea, that she goes straight back to bed. Fucking useless. Just Takeshi in a medical emergency. That should be his infection. Yeah, he should develop immunity first, but let's just hang on, make sure. Let's treat him one more time. I would be so disappointed if Takeshi actually broke and started wandering around and got out of bed. I've never had someone who's assigned to bed rest actually break. Okay, gut worms, let's see. So 84%, 85, it's really close. I mean, he's been treated, there's nothing else I can do. It's just above. Righto, let's order mining here and here, because then I can put a boiler and a hot water receptacle, which will then turn these limestone showers into warm showers as opposed to just cold showers. So if they take a cold shower, they get +3, but then +3 for being clean, but then -3 for a cold shower. And it turns into an overall +3, which is pretty good. Takeshi should be fine. I think he's going to develop immunity before he dies. Yes, good lad. He survived his infection. Come on, Stella. Excuse me. Well, good episode. I feel good. I feel like we've made real progress. The base looks bigger than it was. Takeshi survived his infection. I've got the makings of a guest bedroom and communal toilets. I think I might leave the toilets where they are. Manhunter pack of what? Arctic wolves. It's just one. What's two? Takeshi's hiding in his room. That's fine, as long as he stays inside. So these manhunters, what I might actually do is, if I leave the doors open, they'll try to come inside and they'll hit the traps. But just for now, so animal safe zone and restrict everybody, just stay indoors for the moment. Until those wolves hit the traps and die. Just keep yourselves busy inside. And you know what? I'm going to order the mining of that compacted machinery. Get inside, everyone. Okay, Takeshi, just stay inside, please, God. Righto, so, like I said, decent progress. It's only going to get better. Once that gets mined by Captain Save More when these dogs die. Yeah, you dumbass. Hit the trap. There you go, fucking die. So, they can both be rescued. Oh no, they can't be rescued, never mind. How fucking addictive this game is. I keep trying to do my outro, but I want to keep playing. Right, stop playing. No more outro. Right. Thanks for watching, friends. Good little episode. We're going to try to get 1 or 2 more crops in. It's not even fall yet. We've got sculptures getting cranked out by Mankin. It's going to be a nice little source of income for us, and it's going to make the base look nice and fancy. Impressiveness, decent. Beauty is pretty. Ugly. You can chuck a few more sculptures in there. See, it's helping. Yeah. So, for next episode, what is Captain Save More going to focus on? I think she needs to mine there to get us hot water, mine out these components. Then I think then she can start mining on getting everybody their own bedrooms. So we'll mine out there. We'll mine out there. We'll move the battery room. I'm going to have to figure out how to do it exactly. I'm going to need to have... The boiler might actually need to sit next to the barn, because that's going to need to be a walkway. You see, well, we'll figure that all out. We'll figure it all out. This might be the last wall, actually. That overwall vent can be removed. That'll be a solid wall. Yes, so then the boiler and the heating tank can sit there. Hot air can pump outside. Orders, cancel, remove plans, bam. Right, feeling good, feeling good. Thanks for watching, friends. When we come back, A lot of progress to do. Yes, thanks for watching. See you next time.